All right. So some people want me to do a class setup video for what I use in Gamebattles and SND. So we are gonna go ahead and do that. All right, pause the music. All right, so we'll just start at the top here. I have two main classes. It's this first AR class and then this first SMG class. Everything else is based on who I'm playing or the situation. But for my AR class, I use the Krig. And then I have the Microflex LED red dot. I'll use the takedown barrel. So this one increases the effective damage range over damage and strafe speed. So I just go straight for damage. I usually use this class at long distances. So I'm just trying to get a quick 4-shot kill, maybe 5-shot kill. So it just extends that 4-shot kill range. We have the underbarrel is the last grip. So you might be wondering why I go for long distance kills and then have a grip that makes me run faster. This makes my horizontal recoil not really left to right. It's just, it'll go straight up. And then it lets me move faster. So for instance, there are some maps where I just want to sprint to a spot and pre-aim it. That's where this class comes in handy. For the handle, I use the very last handle. So it's just aim down sight speed, and then I can aim while I go prone. That's good if you end up in a 1v2 or 1v3. You can still play pretty quick with that last grip. And then I play with the Raider stock because I want to be able to run over and then just have a quick ADS. So I'm usually moving. I play really quickly, and that's why I use the sprint to fire time stock. But yeah, so as far as the pistol, I have whatever attachments that make it hurt more and give me more ammo. I don't really pay too much attention to it. But I use the smoke grenade, Semtex. I use Semtex because a lot of the time you'll have someone where you shoot them and they duck around the corner and they come back. I throw that Semtex because you won't believe how many times I've stuck people. And then I throw on a trophy system. My perks are actually going to be identical across all my classes except for 3 of them maybe. I either run gun ho or you'll see me running cold-blooded. And then sometimes I switch out assassin for scavenger. The reason I have on assassin on this class over scavenger is because I don't want to be running through an area and pick up a scavenger bag and make more noise. So that's why I don't use scavenger on a lot of my classes. Yeah, that's my AR class. This is actually my secondary class. I'm not an AR player, but I like to have it if we need to like lock down a round or two. So this AR class is my flex AR. This the most recent update buffed the Famas a little bit. So this is all the same except I have on scavenger because the Famas bleeds through ammo really fast. So that's why I have on scavenger for this class. But this class I play a lot faster with. That's why there's no red dot on it. And then what I do is I throw on the task force barrel because I'm looking for damage and then damage range and bullet velocity. Then I put on the last grip again for speed and horizontal recoil. So just the more straight I can get it, the better. Because it's easier to pull straight down, and that's why that's all I worry about. Is just if I can pull down a little bit, I'm fine. As far as the magazine, I do the extended mag and fast mag because again, just bleeds through ammo. So I want to be able to reload quickly and have more bullets. Drop shot handle. This is my fast AR class. I use it on smaller maps. And then in tighter situations, like if I'm sitting playing on checkmate or something, but I wanted to have an AR because they keep pushing A, you know, something weird like that, I'll use this class. So that's why I have a drop shot handle. And then last is the Raider stock again. Again, sprinting. I want to be able to aim in fast. I don't hip fire. That's why I'm not concerned about the hip fire accuracy at all. But yeah. And then, like I said, this down here is all the same. Now, the class that a lot of people have been wondering about is my Bullfrog. So I've been using the Bullfrog before the most recent update where it got buffed a little bit. But for the Bullfrog, this is my main class. I'll run the Bullfrog, the pistol with a smoke, and then I have on assassin because I don't want to pick any scavenger classes. And this class is really interesting. It melts. You have a lot of ammo, so you don't have to reload if you get into a 1v2 situation. Let's take a look at it. So I use the muzzle brake to help me control the recoil a little. I have the barrel as task force, so I have increased damage range and bullet velocity, and then just increased damage. Underbarrel is that very last one, so you run really fast with this class. It's exactly what you need if you like to rush and flank and do all that stuff. So that's how I play. Your handle, drop shot, wrap. So I don't drop shot a lot with this class, but what happens a lot is I'll be ADSing and I'll stand up shooting, or I'll be shooting at somebody and then I'll drop and turn around at the same time, and I hate when my guy doesn't stay ADS'd, so that's why I have that on there. And then lastly is the KGB stock. So this one is sprint to fire time. Some people ask why I don't use the no stock, because that's just sprint to fire time. There's nothing else. This gives me aim walking speed. So if I have to, like, you know, push a bomb site softly, I can do that ADS'd. But yeah, so that's my Bullfrog. And then same pistol, random attachments that aren't, as long as they're not banned. Smoke and Semtex. And then assassin, and then no cold-blooded. I have that same gun with a smoke grenade and cold-blooded. That's why they're, or I have CW, but it's cold blood. So you can see they're identical. The only thing that's changing is the pistol, I guess. And then this one is a stun. So if I see the other team is running flak jacket, not tax mask, and we're not worried about throwing smokes as much to plant the bomb, I'll throw on the stun class so I can stun check on defense. And then lastly is my sniper class. So this one is pretty straightforward. Tiger team barrel. Then I have the speed grip so I can, you know, sprint over somewhere. We have the fast mag. The handle is the airborne, so that's aim down sight speed. Ooh, pretty. It's my diamond camo. And then lastly, we have on the marathon stock, so I can, if I'm sprinting, I can just ADS and shoot someone. So yeah, that's a really quick 5-minute run through my classes, same perks. This class is just for bolts, ignore it. But yeah, so those are all my classes that I'm using right now. I play a lot of 2v2s. You guys want to come watch us play and maybe learn some new spots? Twitch.tv/Discoverinq with a Q, not a G. Yeah, have a good day, guys. Talk to you later.